You what up and welcome back to my channel with Motion, and today I'm gonna show you my build Scourge Arrow of Manace slash Mana Forge Arrow slash Artillery Barista Totem. So we are utilizing three of the different skill because I think it synchronized pretty well. Because Scourge Arrow of Manace is lack of single target, so we are adding the Mana Forge Arrow Storm Rain and also Caustic Arrow of Poison because Scourge Arrow is lacking of the single target. We helping the Scourge Arrow with the Mana Forge Arrow, Caustic Arrow, and Artillery Ballista, of course. My build is not pretty min max right now. I'm still using 5 link in here, but I can easily clear tier 16 map with Wandering Path and Harvest and Expedition and Delirium. So yeah, I think this build is pretty good, right? Let me try this real quick. So I'm apologized before because I can't really play the game in juice map and recording and talking at the same time because my English is bad and then my PC is not really that good. Look at that, man. The quality is shit. I bet it's gonna be pretty shit because we are watching video in a video. So yeah, it's pretty bad, man. So the map is, as you can see, oh my god, man, this quality, bro. It's 187 increase quant and 77% pack size, and this is Wandering Path with Eldritch Altar, and yeah, this is pretty easy. And I'm playing with 10 FPS, right? So it show you how strong it is, even with potato PC, right? Yeah, I mean, I really enjoy playing this build. It's cheap, it's way tankier than Dead Eye, and the clear speed is, I mean, it's almost similar to Lightning Arrow in the clearing side. The only negative is we don't have the killing blow, so we cannot use the tincture with the killing blow grants one of the modifier for 60 seconds. We cannot get that because we are killing the enemy with poison, so we don't have killing blows, man. The poison does the killing. Yeah, I think that's the only downside. The upside is because we are playing poison. I think poison is having the upside and downside as well, because poison we can hit the enemy once or twice and then running around dodging skill or something, and the enemy will die, right, because it's poison. Rather than the hit base, we still need to do the hit base. Yeah. We need to attack. Yeah. When we are not attacking, we do 0 damage. So this is the whole run, I think. Is it not? Yeah, I think I'm exploiting. I'm doing the explosive thingy. What's that? Expedition. Yeah, I'm doing expedition. It's pretty good. And then I think I'm going doing harvest. I think, yeah, I'm doing harvest, and it's pretty fucking good. So okay, so you need 3 things for this build to work. All right, first of all, you need chance to poison. You can check that out in here, and then looking your skill or even your basic attack, and you scroll it to you scroll down, and then you take a look at this chance to poison. If it's get 100, and then you fine. But if you don't cap it at 100, less than 100, you will lose significant amount of damage. The second, you need the all damage and poison, so your poison is gonna hitting harder. So we are using the very high total DPS bow, which costs only 1.5 divine. But if you put the chance to poison on hit tier 1, it's gonna be way expensive, because people actually need the poison. What the, oh, I mean, it's 1200 total DPS, right? I mean, yeah, it's gonna it's way cheaper. I mean, it's way expensive getting the chance to poison on hit. I bought this 3 days ago, and the price is not really dropping that much because people really need this 30% chance poison on hit. And right now I'm sitting at 100 because I'm optimizing my skill tree. You can get 70% using tree like this, and you can get another 30% from jewel. First, you can get the easiest is the bow, and then secondly it's the jewel, like normal jewel. Get like 6% chance to poison, or etc, etc. And then you can get this chance to poison, global chance to poison, and then I think this one, yeah, 15% chance to poison on hit. Or even you can, yeah, you can type it up and take a look at what gives poison and whatnot. And the third thing is poison duration. Without it, it's gonna feel like shit. So you can get this poison duration 5% and 5% here, so 10%. I mean, it's shit, right? But the easiest way is using Unbound Ailment. So every poison build is using Unbound Ailment to get increased duration of ailment, because poison damage is based by the how many stack of poison you can inflict, and if the duration is shorter, your poison stack will be lower and does little damage. And the second easiest thing is using temporal chain on hit. You can use Asenat glove, the explode Asenat gloves, temporal chain on hit. But I'm using Tanuahi because it gives me adrenaline, which is OP, and because we are Pathfinder with the permaflash, we are getting the adrenaline consistently, right? Because we are always leeching, and the unreserved life is going to be degen because we are using life tap on our mana forge arrow. So we are always losing life, and we always leeching because we are attacking and taking this leech mastery right here. So the Tanuahi, adrenaline, and onslaught will always be consistent. And for the tincture, I see Palsteron is using the graphene fine, so the enemy getting slow and slowed, plus the temporal chain is pretty insane. I mean, the enemy cannot move at all. But I think rage is pretty good also, because we are not afraid of blue mobs or even packs of yellow. We are afraid of the crazy affliction arch nemesis rare, right? If you get like 4,000 wisp in one map, the rare is gonna be pretty insane, man. So you need rage, because rage is giving you attack speed, and movement speed. And for the suffix, the increased rarity is not mandatory. I prefer the +2 arrow when you hit recently, but the thing is expensive. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the item. So you need high total DPS bow. You don't care if it's element or if it's physical. You only care about the total DPS. And if you can get the any chance to poison, because it will help you with your skill tree. So I'm right here. So I would prefer buying like 1100 bow with poison on hit and like higher attack speed. This my bow is pretty shit as well because it's fine bow. We don't need the critical chance. It's better if you can get like any high DPS bow. So it's 3 define for the bow. Let's put this 30. Yeah, it's still 3, 4, 5 defines. That's for the bow. For the helmet, all you need is yeah, it's regular helmet. It's pretty basic, man. I mean, it's not really that good. And for the body armor, you can use lightning coil for physical mitigation, or even like rares. Good rares is also worth. For the ring, you can use Ventor. I'm using Ventor here. Any resist, all resist ring is good. And for the amulet, you better get the good one soon, because you need to anoint Whisper of Doom so you can apply additional curse, because you definitely need temporal chains, and you also need despair. You will notice huge increased damage if you using 2 curse instead of 1. It's really huge. For the quiver, I mean, this one is pretty insane quiver, but I got lucky crafting this. I only it only cost me 3 defines to craft this. I got very lucky, but I think this one is pretty insanely expensive, right? It's 2 define, man. It's not that bad. Let's add 4 life. It's 2 4 define. Let's add attack speed, 2 attack speed. 6 still 6 or 8 define. Yeah, I mean 12 attack speed. It's not really that expensive, man. Okay, that's pretty expensive. But I mean, for the longest time, I'm using this quiver, man. I'm using this shitty quiver, and the build still works. So you can climb up. So you can start with trash gear, and then later on you can upgrade to some insane quiver or anything else maybe. And the I'm using Thunderfish before I'm using the Tanwahi, because I think the plus level 30 added lightning damage is good. But it's not, man. It's not. It's still shit, man. I'm regretting buying this thing. And another example for gloves is you can get despair if you have enough poison duration, like the charm, I think, or the this jewel that which was taken, which have 2% increased poison duration per poison recently, up to maximum 100. That one, then you can get the despair on hit instead of temporal chain. But I mean, temporal chain is pretty broken, man. I mean, if it makes other effect on the target expire 40% slower, man. So it's basically your poison duration times 1.6 maybe. I don't know. I'm bad at math, man. But this thing is pretty good. That I mean, temporal chain is pretty good. For the boots, I prefer using bubonic trail because it gives you increased reservation efficiency of skill while affected by unique abyss jewel. The unique is not really that mandatory, but you need any unique abyss jewel will do. But we only need the mana reservation efficiency of skill, because it's allow us to run 50% aura and 35% aura. So I'm using Grace and Haze and Petrified Blood. As you can see here, my aura. So I'm moving pretty fast. In my pop, I'm having 201 movement speed modifier, and it's pretty insane. So I got 20% more, 20% additional movement speed from Onslaught, and then I got another 25% I think from Rage. So it's 45% plus 100, and I don't know, man. It's pretty fast. For the belt, you need strength, I think. If you can't get another strength from here, because we are struggling with strength, we need yeah, we need crazy amount of strength from using Petrified Blood 21, and you also need intelligence for using I don't know, I think Unbound Element needs int. I don't know, man. Okay, about the skill tree, it's gonna looks like this. I don't know how to explain it. You can copy mine, or you can think if you need another chance to poison, you can get this cloud, and then they make overtime multiplier for poison. You can take this poison. This skill tree is giving me 70% chance to poison. If you need more, you can get this one. I'm sorry, I mean this one, chance to poison 15%, and another you can get from bow, jewel, quiver, elder modifier, or I don't know. And the threat of hope large, it's pretty insane, man. You can get 2 additional projectile from here, Master Fletcher and multi-shot, so 2 additional projectile. So you are saving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skill 3, and then you can get aspect of the eagle and then suppress, and also this one 50% elemental damage with attack. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good, and it's only cost for divine, to saving a lot of skill point, right? For the cluster, I'm using Devastator, Martial Prowess, and Tempered Arrowhead. This costs me around 3 divine, I think. Yeah, 2.8 divine. You can use whatever you like in the cluster jewel. And for the last thing is you need this compass. Okay, I don't know about this, but correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this compass will give us a plenty of damage, because the monster will take 12% increased chaos damage, and poison is chaos damage. All damage can poison, and chance to poison, it's all became chaos damage, and it will the monster will take increased chaos damage slash that poison damage we inflict. Am I right? Because I'm doing few run, whether or not I'm using charge compass, I'm feeling the gap between using this compass or not. But I don't know if it's true, man. So you sacrifice 1 compass for more clearing speed, and it's insane. When I'm putting this compass in my Void Stone, I'm zooming, man. I'm really zooming. For the longest time, I'm running Legion. Now I'm respecting my whole Legion, and I'm running Wandering Path, because I want to play the Affliction. Okay, for the Gemling, I'm using Scourge Arrow of Manace, GMP, Mirage Archer, Unbound Element, Elemental Damage with Attack, and Vicious Projectile. So the Scourge Arrow is supported by the Mirage Archer for more clearing, and for the Mana Forge support, I'm using Life Tap, Caustic Arrow of Poison for more single target damage, and Storm Rain of Defense, because the Storm Rain of Defense is giving more single target damage potential rather than regular Storm Rain or even Storm Rain of Conduit. For the totem, I'm using Artillery Ballista, Life Tap, Multiple Totem, Unbound Element because duration, and Deadly Element. For the aura, I'm using Grace, Haste, and Petrified Blood, and also Blood Rage because it gives 20% attack speed. It's huge, and also this is how we maintain our Frenzy, and Flame Dash for for movement speed. Okay, so I think that's about it. I'm sorry if my explanation is not really that good. I'm still learning English a little bit, and this is my second video of build guides, so yeah, bear with me. If you're interested of how I craft some of my gear, you can comment, or if this video have like a lot of you, maybe I will make a video on how to craft this, and how do I make my currency. This build roughly cost me around 40 defines, and now because I crafted some of the gears, maybe this worth 70 or even 80 divine if I sell this in TFT. I'm planning to sell this in TFT because I want to try the new Spectre, man. It's rather interesting playing Spectre, but when I min-max my build, it's pretty decent. I think it's pretty decent, so I'm not selling this build anymore, man. It's too bad. Alright guys, that's it. I hope you like this video. Please give us thumbs up and show some loves. Bye.